What is going on, boys and girls? My name is Orb, and welcome to not a live stream. I know if you watch my streams, it looks like I'm streaming right now because of the YouTube thing and Twitter thing down there. But really, I'm not streaming at all. I'm just using this setup because it works. And also, if you forget what channel you're on, look down there. It says IncredibleOrb and YouTube. I don't know. It's silly. Anyways, today I'm gonna take you on a journey. I'm just gonna show you what I eat when I have a healthy day. Annotation to that video over there, and there, and maybe down here. I don't know if I'm gonna add one down there, but definitely over here. Anyways, okay, so yeah, showed you an unhealthy day, and now I'm gonna show you a healthy day. And the iPhone quality is so bad, so when I'm not actually like in the kitchen or something, you know, cooking up stuff, I'll just do this thing because better quality and nicer audio and everything is just nicer. And by the way, guys, we got a new friend. Who's this little guy? Look at this. Look at this little friend I have here. So, if you don't know, this little fella, look at his little nose. This little fella right here, he doesn't have a name. And I need you guys to tell me a name right now in the description below. Should we call him Gnorb? Should we call him Gnomey? As in homie, Gnomey. See what I did there? That's kind of, you know, homie, Gnomey. This is my homie, Gnomey. I feel like that kind of rolls off the tongue. I'm like petting him. Yeah, I'm turning into such a psycho. So yeah, guys. Today I'm going to show you what I eat. And I'm also going to pet Gnomey here. And it's going to be nice and we're all going to enjoy ourselves. Why do I crack myself up? I'm hilarious. Girls, take note. I'm quite hilarious, okay? With the help of Gnomey-Homey here, I'm gonna show you what I eat during the day and, yeah, during a healthy day. You wanted to see that? So here we go. First meal, starting in 3, 2, 1. Gnomey. Little hat. So I think you should be recording by now. Are you recording? I think you are recording. What's up, guys? My name is Orb, and I think I promised you to like change to a clip of me actually cooking my food or eating my food. But I just realized that I need to do like preparation stuff. The time is now 1 p.m. roughly. It's still snowing outside. If you're wondering why I'm so pale, I blame the lighting. It's super tan otherwise. Anyways, guys, it's super important to prepare. Maybe not so much as when you're not doing like IF, intermittent fasting, like I am, because it's a whole lot easier. You don't have to cook as much food. You cook 1 or 2 meals and you're done. You're set. You got everything you need. So I like that. By the way, I'm gonna do this a lot where I'm changing hands because I'm not sure how to do this properly. But yeah, anyways, so pretty much how I prepare my meal, I'm using a fitness app or a nutrition app on my iPhone, which you can't see because I'm holding it. You're it. I'm inside the, well, that sounded app inside the phone, so I can calculate how many calories, how much protein, how many carbs I need. So I can even scan barcodes of products. For instance, do you have a barcode? Hold on. Yeah, you have a barcode. Okay, good. So you see right here, you see right there. I don't know why I did all that to explain a barcode. You probably know what a barcode is. But yeah, I scan the barcode and it instantly tells me everything about the product. So it's good stuff. I recommend it. I'm using an app called MyFitnessPal, and it's super easy to keep track of the calories and everything. I need to be prepared and to know, okay, I need to eat this, I need to cook this, I need to, you know, what I need in my fridge in order to make this happen. And we got like, I got 4 bananas I'm gonna eat. I got some pork that I'm gonna devour. Got some vegetables, frozen vegetables that I'm gonna just simply put in the microwave and they're gonna be all done. Sandwiches lined up with some butter and some turkey on top. L-glutamine to help with you know, body recovery, muscle recovery. Multivitamin, of course, omega-3. 2 protein shakes lined up. And all of this, I think that's pretty much it. If not, it's the majority of the things. That equates to roughly around 2,300 calories, and that is all we need. And that's gonna be, yeah, that's the calories that I'm at right now in order to cut my body weight and lose some of this tummy fat. When we're gonna change next clip, you're definitely gonna see me doing something with like preparing and taking out stuff and stuff. So that's gonna be fun. So see you then. Later. Spin for the... No, we're not gonna do another spin for the win. I got this last time. Later. Welcome back, guys. I'm here with Gnomey-Homey, as its temporary name states. And yeah, I want to talk a little bit about intermittent fasting, because a lot of people look at me with a question mark and like, fasting? Intermittent fasting? What does that mean? Please tell me more. Yes, I decided to do a video about it, or not a video, but a quick clip explaining it. You look naked, by the way. You need like... Look at Homey Gnomey, man. You're rocking the golden chain, the golden crown. I felt like he seemed kind of naked. I mean, I looked at him and I was like, oh. I mean, something is obviously missing. I'm just awkwardly touching him. Anyways, okay, so let's get back to talking about intermittent fasting. And yeah, a lot of people have questions about it, so I just break it down. How long do you fast? What is fasting? What is life? So life might be a tad bit big of a question. So what does fasting mean? First off, let's just break that down. Fasting means that you don't consume any calories whatsoever during a certain amount of time. And with IF, again, I can't say intermittent fasting. I have trouble saying that. So with IF, it means that you, for a certain period, you fast and then you eat for the remaining hours of the day. So let's say we have 24 hours to fast and eat in. So in these 24 hours, we will, let's say, fast for 18 hours and eat the remaining 6. And what is special about this is that we will consume as many calories as we need for our entire day in that span of 6 hours. That is just a rough draft. You can do 20-hour fast, you can do 4-hour, or yeah, 20-hour fast, 4-hour eating window. That is what I'm doing right now and trying that out. I have attempted 22 hours and 2 hours worth of eating. I don't know. I got really hungry there at the end, and so I'm just trying my way around this IF. I can't really warmly recommend it at this point because I haven't tried it long enough to be able to recommend it to you guys. So a lot of people have questions about, what do you do, Orb, and would you recommend it, and would you tell somebody my size or my whatever to try this out. I can't give out recommendations just yet. What I do know is I've been doing this for one and a half weeks to 2 weeks, and I've been seeing some great results. I've dropped 3.3% body fat in these 2 weeks, and that is just from simply I'm still eating the same amount of calories. Obviously I'm not on a surplus, I'm on a deficit, a caloric deficit, so obviously I'm supposed to lose weight, but I'm astounded by the amount of body fat that I'm losing. So I'm just gonna see if this actually persists, but what I'm feeling right now is that I'm not seeing any trouble with it. I'm losing weight, I'm losing body fat, which is what I want to do. I'm not feeling any really bad side effects. One day during these almost 2 weeks, one day I felt hungry for a few hours, and that's about it. And for you guys wondering about my fasting hours, I fast from 6 p.m. to 2 p.m. the next day. So I fast for 20 hours and I have a 4-hour eating window. So that is what I'm doing right now. What I can tell you right now is that it's working for me, and in, I don't know, a month or maybe longer, I may give out a recommendation or tell you to, hey, stay away from this. I didn't have great results, and we'll just see about that. But yeah, now it's time for cooking. We're time to food. What do you say, Swaggy? I already forgot your names. The swag. Not swag. I'm not Bieber. Gnomey-Homey. The Gnomey-Homey. Homey Gnomey. Gnomey-Homey. So now it's time for me to edit some more Call of Duty Black Ops 2 videos. But for you guys, it will just be a change of a clip, and we'll be eating more food. So, change of a clip. And when I snap my fingers, it's got, well, I can't explain it after I snap my fingers, you dumb potato. And when I snap my fingers, it's gonna be a new clip. Yeah! It didn't change at all. God, you're a good looking dude. Yeah. It's finally time to break my fast, guys. And what we're gonna begin with is a protein shake. We're gonna begin with a banana, and we're also gonna devour them sandwiches. So first off, here's the protein shake already poured in. I don't know if you can actually see that, but already poured in the milk. And this is the milk that I'm trying to make sure that you can actually see. Yeah, melon milk, which is, yeah, milk with like 1.5% fat. Night protein, which is casein protein, which, if you don't know the difference between all the proteins, pretty much means casein protein takes longer for my body to absorb, so my body is gonna spend a longer time breaking it down and then, you know, feeding off of it. So we got a, get over here, got a banana for my potassium needs and protein needs too. And also to get radioactive. If you don't know, it's the most radioactive fruit. And also we have 2 sandwiches right here, pretty much on whole, what do you call it, whole wheat. I think I asked this in the last episode too. Whole wheat bread, butter on there of course, and we have some thin sliced turkey. So yeah, that's gonna be my first meal. This is how I'm gonna break my fast. So yeah guys, I guess I'll see you then later. Yeah, it is now time for the final meal. Well, not final meal of the day, but it is time for the biggest. This right here, the grill that I bought a few days ago, this is by far the best purchase I've made in a long time. I'm not a big cook. I'm not big into making food. It is just boring to me and I don't like it at all. This, simple, easy, healthy. 3 big ones. 3 big ones right there. We have our lovely pork. We have 3 slices, or 3 pieces rather, not slices, 3 pieces. We gotta put some seasoning on there while the grill heats up. Gotta put on some black pepper and some grill seasoning. What the hell is grillkrydda? To that, we are going to enjoy a fine glass of some multivitamin juice with some L-glutamine for our body, for our muscle recovery. Gonna have some omega-3. Something I forgot to mention last time was that we took a multivitamin and an omega-3, and now it's time for the second omega-3. And also, to that, gonna open up the freezer. Pick out, I wanna drop something here. Frozen peas, frozen corn, and frozen paprika or bell pepper. I don't know what you call it. Grill is not heating up, so I'm gonna have to put some seasoning on this. Look at that, guys. Look at them two. I said 3 pieces, but we're only gonna use 2. And here we go, guys. There's probably 2 or 3 cups worth of, see them frozen vegetables in there. Got some corn, got some, what is it? Corn, paprika, and peas. So that is what we're doing right there. We're gonna leave that in for another 2:35, and then we're gonna just use this here spoon, to just shuffle it around a bit, and then 1 more minute, and then it's done. Our grill is working hard, as you can see right here. Look at those. God, that looks so delicious. Here we have it, guys. So we have our pork. We have 2 slices of pork, and we have a whole lot of frozen vegetables. Well, not so much frozen anymore. Orange juice with our L-glutamine. Gonna stir that up with a spoon right there. We have our omega-3 right there. That is this meal. And then we got another meal of pork coming up, which is gonna be smaller. And then finally, 2 bananas and a shake. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, buddy, here we go, guys. It's the same thing as before, but now only one piece. Gotta put that on the grill. Look at that. Look at that. Once again, that's a whole lot of vegetables, but I'd rather take too much than too little. Show you when it's done. So yeah, guys, last meal of the day is done. And as you can see right here, we got some pork and we got some frozen vegetables. Once again, not so much frozen anymore after the microwave. We got that, and we also have 1 last protein shake, some casein protein with some milk. And yeah, that's gonna finish us off for today. The time is now 5:45, so we got 15 minutes to chow this down, and that's gonna be it. So now we're gonna fast for another 20 hours until we can eat again. And yeah, that's pretty much a day in the life of me. So I hope you have enjoyed. Rate the video as you please. Add it to your favorites if you really like it. And that has been everything, guys. So have an incredible day, and I'm gonna go eat food because I'm a fatty.